Good evening, World Wide Web, and welcome to the Battle of the Improv Maniacs 2021, sponsored by Krause's Cleaners. We're coming to you live from the second floor of the 2nd Street Theater on the 2nd Street of Grande Prairie, Alberta, Canada. Some of us are here, others situated strategically around the province, and they've come here tonight to battle for this. The official, let me read it here. The official cup, the Krause's Cleaners Battle of the GPLT Improv Stars Cup, trademark reg. It's great to have you all with us tonight. We look forward to some very interesting performances, entirely spontaneous and off the cuff. We appreciate those people who have volunteered their time to be with us today. We welcome our Grande Prairie City Councillor, Chris Thiessen, who's with us tonight, and he's going to be the judge of the festivities. Again, we thank Krause's Cleaners for sponsoring this event and providing us with these cups. Well, let's meet the teams in no particular order of importance. Team 1, the Idiot Aces. That's Alyssa Hudson and Chris Gamble. Welcome to the show, folks. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Team 2 is Alex Vieira and Caden Barkmeyer. They're the Ranch Dressing Wizards. Woo, woo, hoorah, yay. And last but not least, until we find out at the end of the program, we have the Improbable Chance team with Crystal Yarm and Derek Hall. Bravo, bravo. Thank you for all joining us tonight. This is how it will go. Oh, my name's Devin, by the way, and I really wanted to be a lumberjack, but I was allergic to flannel. So back to the game. We have 3 hats. Each hat has a series of 10 challenges therein. The challenges are all the same, but they'll be drawn in a random order in several different rounds throughout the night. As these challenges are drawn, the teams that will receive the challenges have only 10 seconds to prepare, and then they will have a minute to present their scenes. The scenes will be judged by, as I said before, Councillor Chris Thiessen, and we look forward to what's going to happen tonight. This is the first annual. We look forward to more to come. So, Team Idiot Aces. This is a very fitting hat for you folks. The top hat, I think I wore this in My Fair Lady several decades ago.
Good choice, good choice.
Yes, thank you, Chris. So drawing this out of the hat, this game is called Reverse Trivial Pursuit. For 1 minute, give the questions that these answers answer. Each team must give 2 questions for each answer. So you're the team right now. So you just give 2 questions for each answer. So the questions are, or the answers are, a big toe. And so what you would do now is that you would give that question, which the answer would be a big toe. And once you give that question, then I will give another answer. You come up, read off kind of in a rapid fire way, all these answers, you guys come up with the questions. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Chris looks like he's got it. Okay. The first one is a big toe. Go.
What do you call it?
Part that hurts the most when you stub it.
Okay. The Statue of Liberty. Your next answer.
Large statue in New York.
What is?
Who is the tallest woman alive? Or
okay. Good.
statue?
Good. Next question. A hairy eyeball. A hairy eyeball.
What do you get if you're allergic to kiwi fruit, but you keep insisting on putting it on your salad?
Okay, great. The next answer is a pool noodle. A pool noodle.
What you call a poodle at the beach.
The next answer, smelly socks. Smelly socks.
What is on my feet right now?
The next answer, a mud puddle. Mud puddle.
Things potholes disguise themselves as.
Okay, great. A couple more here. Gold bouillon. Gold bouillon.
It is the type of ingredient that is very important when you're making King Midas soup.
Very good. Time is up. That's a minute's expired. Congratulations. Well done. Now, the other two teams, keep this challenge in mind because it will be drawn at some point throughout the evening for your particular team to perform. So let's go on to the ranch dressing wizards. And the hat we have for the ranch dressing wizards today is a pirate hat. Ooh, a pirate hat right there. And I'll just draw the challenge out. And I should have looked at these a bit earlier, but all right. This game is the alphabet game. And let me explain. The first player's sentence or speech of the scene begins with an A. The partner's goes with a B, and so on throughout the alphabet. The final sentence or speech of the scene must begin with a Z. Okay? What I do in my drama class is I leave X to be a free space. So you can use X for the actual word. You can just say anything that you like, okay? You go until you fail to use the next letter to start the speech or when a minute expires. And we've got David keeping the time. So here it is, an alphabet scene. You know what the deal is, and you have 10 seconds to prepare. Well, let's just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Back, you know.
Can cats create
Dynamically doo-doo functioning.
exactly?
Fantastically.
Great. Go.
Yeah, high in the air, we're flying.
Indeed.
Just flying with no destination.
Caden.
Lovely.
My mom made marmalade.
Noodles.
Oh, obviously.
Perhaps.
Quiet.
Really?
Super.
Understandable.
What?
Xylophone.
Yes. We didn't even have to put the letters up on the board like I have to do in my high school class, but well done. That was great. Let's move on to improbable chance. Improbable chance. Their hat, direct from the Village People Reunion Tour, right here. And I'll just draw a challenge out of the hat here. And the challenge is simple. For 1 minute, you players improvise a song, alternating singing one word at a time. So you will improvise a song, alternating singing one word at a time. Okay, you've got about 5 seconds. Whenever you start, the time will start. You have a minute.
Can
One.
no
One.
I
Can't
ever
follow
where
your
leading
with
my
heart.
because
I
have
ideas
regarding
lots
of
possibilities
between
myself
and
you
I.
Bravo,
always.
bravo. I hate to interrupt. I really hate to interrupt. I'd love to see how that song ends up. Maybe you can
We
meet
had a
together
strong
afterwards.
finish.
Yes, I know. I'm sure you did. You can meet afterwards, record it, and we'll all check it out on MySpace. All right. Now, that's round 3. And the points are, well, we don't know the points just yet because Counselor Chris Thiessen is examining your performances intricately and breaking them down. Chris is here with us. He was here with us. We welcome him, whether he's here in person. There he is. Welcome, Chris. You could just wave to the crowd or you keep popping in and out. These virtual variety nights continue every Thursday in April and into May. Next Thursday, April 22nd, will feature the reading of a play for teens by some of GPLT's best teen actors. It starts at 7 p.m. Email the box office at glpt.ca to enter into the draws for door prizes. And we have a door prize tonight. It's a great door prize. When I find my notes, I'll tell you what it is. But we only had one entry. So if you're being involved with the Thursday night entertainment nights, variety nights, make sure you enter for door prizes because you could very easily win something spectacular. Okay. Once again, we'd like to thank Krause's Cleaners. Krause's Cleaners, your clean connection. All right, let's go to the next round, and we'll start this time with team number 2. So we'll start this time with the Ranch Dressing Wizards, Rancho Dressing Wizardos, and their topic is their game is Reverse Trivial Pursuit. It's Reverse Trivial Pursuit. We had this in the first round. Once again, I'll refresh your memories with how this game is played. For 1 minute, give the questions that these answers answer. Each team must give 2 questions for each answer. I don't know if we did that entirely during the first game, but we will do that for this game. So each person will give an answer to a question to the answer I provide. Then we'll move on. You have 1 minute, 5-second countdown. You ready to go, Team Ranch Dressing Wizards? All right, let's begin. The answer is tied up for now.
Something that the door tag says at the hotel.
My clothes pile on the floor.
The next answer is snowblowers. Snowblowers.
What is Grand Prairie Essential?
What is when I blow really hard onto the driveway?
Your next answer is walk like an Egyptian.
What is something you do in Vegas?
What is my go-to dance move to impress everybody?
Okay. Your next answer is yesterday's news.
What I say to my mom?
What is what I say to my dad?
And this answer, an upside down cheesecake baker. An upside down cheesecake baker.
What is my dream job?
What is my dad's job?
This answer, the headless horseman.
What is it that they called me in high school?
What is But they called my dad in high school.
And finally, not your mother too.
What is the
Nancy.
name of my next album?
What is the name of my current album?
Okay, great. Thank you. I think the minute's up. Well done. Well played. Let's go to team 3 now. We're here with the Improbable Chance team, who just slipped this new name in just under the wire. It's a great name. This is called Word at a Time Letter. For 1 minute, you two players will compose a letter alternating one word at a time. And please don't do your song again. Your song was fantastic. We loved it. But let's compose a letter or an email alternating one word at a time. And we have a topic. The topic is Take My Father-in-Law, Please. You have 5 seconds to prepare. Then one of you will begin and you'll have a minute to do the challenge.
Dear
Derek, is your mic muted? Please unmute your mic.
Everyone.
Perfect. Keep going.
Okay. I
Greatly
appreciate
basic,
hygiene,
inclusive,
of
particularly
my
notable
father,
greatly
need
other
people
curious, questioning,
about
bothersome,
parentals,
quality,
healthcare,
is
only
required.
And that's time. Thank you very much, Improbable Chance. Well done. Despite the technical difficulties, you persevered. And as they say in the biz, the show must go forward. All right. And team 1 now. We're back to team 1. The first shall be last and all that sort of stuff. We'll take it out of the big top hat here, see what other games to be played. This game is called We Got Questions, and this game is for the Idiot Aces. For 1 minute, describe a scene using only questions, alternating between players. So this is sometimes called a question scene, and We Got Questions is the name of this game. I'm going to give you a topic. The topic is pink flamingos landing on the Muskogee Park Reservoir. Beautiful Muskogee Park Reservoir is in fine shape right now, and I did think I saw a crane or some sort of creature landing on there and carrying off a small badger. Pink flamingos landing on the Muskogee Park Reservoir, and you do your scene back and forth, alternating questions between players in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey,
Did
did
you
you?
read their weather forecast today?
Well, I didn't. What did it say?
It's a scorcher, isn't it?
It is a scorcher, but did you see the article about those birds?
What birds?
I think they were flamingos. If but could you check for me?
Are flamingos the ones with the sharp teeth and the scales?
Hang on a second. I like do they look like this?
That I think have I seen one of those before?
Are you a flamingo? Do flamingos talk?
When would I have learned about flamingos?
Was it in grade 8? Did you do the flamingo chapter in grade 8?
Who did you have for grade 8 science?
Did I ever go to grade 8 science?
Did you even manage to graduate?
No, but seriously, what are we going to do about these flamingos?
Doesn't somebody in the work here at the park and can take care of this? Who can take care of this?
I thought they got carried away by them. Didn't they?
Are flamingos dangerous?
Does this one seem dangerous to you?
How do they get pink?
I think do you have a book about flamingos somewhere?
Do you think it would have something on Wikipedia?
What's Wikipedia? Is that like Facebook?
It's where I.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Idiot Aces. That was a question scene, or we got questions. Good job. And after 2 rounds, it's anybody's game. Chris is feverishly adding up the score. In the meantime, before we get started with the next round, there he is. He's sweating bullets. On April 29th, members of Grande Prairie singer-songwriter group will be performing their original songs written since the first lockdown last March. Affectionately titled Songs of the Plague, or From the Plague, you'll hear songs from all types of genres, all from the heart and entertaining for sure. That's April 29th. Members of the Grande Prairie singer-songwriter group will be performing right here on virtual Thursday nights at 2nd Street Theater at 7 o'clock. Be sure to register to attend and sign up for those door prizes. And our prize tonight for the contestants is this coveted Krause's Cleaners Cup. And we thank Krause's Cleaners for their sponsorship of 2nd Street Theater tonight for this program and over the decades past. Krause's Cleaners have a stain that you're worried may not come out. For the best chances of removing that stain, bring it to the stain removal experts of Krause's Cleaners. All right, well, let's move on here. I think it is the turn of the screw. It is the Improbable Chance team going first, I believe. So Improbable Chance, your challenge at this moment is it's called Blues Jam Tune. Oh, another musical offering from the Improbable Chance folks.
I think maybe we should let someone else have that chance.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
we have
going
lots
to
of
get it. They're going to get it as well. So for 1 minute, improvise a blues jam about this topic. I sat on my cactus. So I don't know how you're going to do that. Maybe a phrase at a time and bounce it back and forth, maybe kind of rhyme lines. I'm not sure, but you've got about 5 seconds and then it will be yours to perform. A blues jam tune, the topic, I sat on my cactus.
I went down to the desert
to find me a bride.
And what did I find? 'Cause it just couldn't hide.
It was a prickly cactus, and it poked me in the behind.
And then I looked behind me, and what could I find?
It certainly wasn't a bride.
And then I had to pluck from my sore buttocks
175 spines.
While the spines sounded fine, it turns out that they were not.
They were actually tiny little musical instruments.
Surprisingly, the cactus was not in the desert,
But in the middle of the Grand Ole Opry.
All right. Thank you very much. Well done. Again, I look forward to the thrilling conclusion of that song. Hopefully, it's got a happy ending. All right. Well, let's move then to the team, the first on the list only, the Idiot Aces. Your challenge right now is a one-line scene. Now, listen carefully. Play a 1-minute scene or thereabouts where only one line of dialogue can be spoken. So you can't speak anything else except for this one line of dialogue. And do whatever you want with it. Here's the line. Did you cut your hair? Did you cut your hair? You have 5 seconds and then begin for a minute for the one-line scene.
Are you saying the line or am I?
We can both say it as much as we want.
Oh,
Did you
right.
cut your hair?
Did you cut your hair?
Did you?
Did I cut my hair?
Cut your hair!
Cut?
Your hair.
Yeah, did you hair?
Did you
Cut. Hair.
hair?
Hair.
Did you cut your hair?
Cut hair?
Cut your hair!
Cut hair? Did you?
You.
All right. Man, I wish we had an answer to that question. It was asked enough. Thank you very much, Idiot Aces. And now we're on to the Ranch Dressing Wizards. Just draw a game out of the hat here for the Ranch Dressing Wizards. How are we doing, folks out there on the World Wide Web and in our various homes and places? We're sure glad you're with us tonight. This is a one-line scene, okay? But it's a different line, okay? Play a 1-minute scene where only one line of dialogue can be spoken. This is the line, I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. So go for about a minute. That's the line. And you may begin in about 4 or 5 seconds.
Sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes. Ooh.
I love potatoes. I love sweet. I love sweet potatoes.
Potatoes. I sweet.
Love potato sweet eye.
Potato? Sweet? Sweet potato?
I sweet. Potato sweet.
Potato sweet love I.
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato love. Mm.
love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato. Yeah. Love.
I love
All right,
sweet
we're going to have to stop
potatoes.
it there. Very good. Well done. You're just getting into a groove. Man, we should cut an album here. There's so many great songs emerging from these improv games. Let's see, we've done a few rounds here, and it's looking good. We're going to do another round, but before we do, just a little report here on the Short Story Slam. For those of you who caught our inaugural GPLT Short Story Slam on April 1st and have been waiting for your chance to sign up, wait no further. The next GPLT Story Slam will be May 6th, 2021 at 7 p.m., and the May theme is victory. To sign up to tell your story, please email box.office@gplt.ca or message us on Facebook. We look forward to seeing you there. Okay, so that's a Short Story Slam happening again May 6, 2021 at 7 p.m. at 2nd Street Theater. Also like to remind everybody about the prize that we're toiling for here. We have two of these actually. I keep showing one. The other one's almost identical, but they will be engraved with your name and the team name, or they'll be engraved with something. They're just waiting for your precious name to go here on the award. This is the cup, and I guess it's all up to interpretation. So let's go to the next round, and I believe we're back to Team 1. I think it's the Idiot Aces, and I think that's right. The Idiot Aces. This is a gibberish game. All right. So listen carefully. This is how the game is played. The first player gives a gibberish word or a short phrase to their teammate, who translates the word. They change places. One-word translations are not acceptable. The longer the translation, the better. So yeah, whatever you'd like to do here. Basically, somebody says something in a gibberish language, and there's somebody, the other player on the team translates. It's not just one word, but they translate. And then they change places. So after the one person provides a translation, then they say a gibberish word, and that person translates. Get it? All right. Okay. Now there's no topic here, so it's totally wide open. So I'm sure you've practiced this game at home. So you're ready to go. I'll give you 5 seconds, then you can begin with the gibberish scene.
Komunishu spet Adaska ra Jiliata.
We went to Alaska 3 days ago, and now we're stuck in a barn. Then we don't know where we are. Simbo ishiki rimponder ekindar sikadala bakalana toginar.
The barn has a large hole in the roof that the bats keep flying into. Na sapa la flap kat flap kat flap na sapa yeka.
So the bats are flapping their wings, but there is a cat in the corner, and I think that the cat has PTSD about the flapping. Therefore, it keeps scratching every single thing around, and it's making a terrible noise.
The bats just bit the cat. I don't know if it's a Dracula cat yet, but it just might be. Oh, it is! It is! Zava, zava, la kunk, a hunk, a shippadoo-da-da, la crondo.
The cats are coming for us all. They're coming. We have to slowly walk towards the door, get out of this barn, and get out of Alaska.
Tunga, Kinga, Tira Manasoko. Sticky.
Looks like we are just back to digging holes
Look at
and tunneling through
right.
things.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Well done. Speaking in tongues here on Improv Night. That's great. So that was the Idiot Aces. Now it's time for the Ranch Dressing Wizards. And their topic is, this game is called Zulu. For 1 minute, you have to come up with original new names for products in these following categories. So I'll stay on screen and throw you these ideas out, and each member of the team provides names for each of the categories, okay? So I'll give you the categories here, and you guys do a name for this product, and just very like 2-second blurb maybe for this product. And then after both of you have done that, I'll move on to the next product. Okay, got it? All right, here we go. Starting off with underwear.
Waka flocka for your parts.
A breeze for your butt.
Okay. Hand lotion.
Ranch dressing wizards. It's magical.
The most smoothest glide. It's like a person is surfing on the top of your hands.
Donkey sound effects.
Alex Vieira.
Alex Vieira.
All right. Self-driving cars.
The perfect way to take a nap and be able to hammer out your donkey sound effects while you're driving.
It can't tell a school zone. My mom.
Fish food.
Delicious. One for you, one for them.
The healthiest way to start your day. Grab a scoop today.
And kumquat juice.
No substitute. Just drink it.
Put it in that blender and just you don't even finish blending it. Just put it in your mouth.
All right. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. Ranch Dressing Wizards. Now we're moving on to the Improbable Chance team. Improbable Chance. Improbable Chance. This game is called We've Got Questions, so it's a question scene. I'll give you a topic, and you will perform a scene where you're asking questions dealing with the theme of the topic. You'll have 1 minute, and the topic is rhinoceri are running down Main Street. Rhinoceri are running down Main Street. You have 5 seconds, and go whenever you're ready.
Have you heard what happened?
Where was it?
Do you think it maybe was around Main Street?
Something about leathery unicorns, wasn't it?
Not again. Did it happen again?
I don't know.
Was it as bad as last time?
Do you think anybody got hurt?
I'm wondering if we should probably set up fences, or do you think maybe we should maybe have less rhinoceri in Muskogee Park?
I think they're too big to catch with nets, though, aren't they?
Do you think we should use nets, or do you think we should use like maybe those stun prodders?
What about phasers?
Did you say tasers or phasers?
Phasers. You know, those things like from Star Wars.
Can we get props from Star Wars?
No, unfortunately, we can't get props from Star Wars, but that was well played, improbable chance. And that's one more round is down. We're moving on. Don't forget that the virtual variety nights are happening every Thursday in April and into May. Next Thursday, April 22nd, will feature the reading of a play for teens by some of Grande Prairie Live Theater's best teen actors. It starts at 7 p.m. Email box.office@gplt.ca to enter into the draws for door prizes. We'll have that draw later tonight. And since one person entered the draw, let's cross our fingers for that winner. All right. Well, I think it's Team Ranch Dressing Wizards, their turn to go, and they will be doing a. This is all starting to blur for the host, but this will be a blues jam tune. Okay, we've heard the blues jam tune game played before, so let's see what you can do. What your team can do. For 1 minute, improvise a blues jam about the following topic. It's a different topic. This topic is My Socks Don't Match. You have 5 seconds. Bounce the lines back and forth, and good luck.
I got a broken heart, my socks aren't matching, yeah.
And there's no ladies that I'll be catching.
The ladies, they one look at my feet and they're like, this guy doesn't have his life together, no.
And that's true because I still live with my mother.
I went up to my mother, I'm like, Mom, why didn't you give me matching socks today when you put my socks and underwear on the bed? Yeah.
I said, lady, what was running through your head?
And then she just was like, hey, you should be even happy I'm doing it in the first place. Plus, I made you some crap dinner to make up for your mismatched socks.
And I said, Mom, I'm 22 years old and I don't want no crap dinner for the mismatching socks blues. Yeah.
And she's like, oh, yeah, the end.
All right. Thank you very much. Wow. Just belting out the blues there. Well done. I'll never look at my socks the same way again. I've just been, I've just been told by our producers that this was the last round. Sorry to pop that on you, but that was the last game for the Ranch Dressing Wizards. The other two teams will have one more game to play, and then Mr. Thiessen will ponder for a few moments. We'll have the door prize award, and then there he is pondering right now, and we'll also have him say a few words, announce the winner, and we will set up a clandestine meeting place to receive your Krause's Cup for outstanding performance in the first inaugural, whatever this is called, the Improv Manic Mania night. So this is for the Improbable Chance team. Improbable Chance, if you're still with us, this is your final game of the night. And it is called Reverse Trivial Pursuit. We've done this before, but basically the premise here is that I'm going to say an answer. Each of you will give a unique and original question that might be might be the beginning of this response. And we'll go for as long as we can, for a minute, and each of you will respond, and we'll start in about 5 seconds for our reverse trivial pursuit game. The first question, or the first answer, whitewater rafting.
What did I do during my summer vacation?
What was a horrible mistake for Bear Creek?
The next answer, potato salad.
What is the one dish that nobody eats?
What is the last thing I forgot to take out of the back window of my car?
The answer is the Mona Lisa's mother. The Mona Lisa's mother.
Do you know why Mona Lisa looked that way?
Do you know who, ironically, couldn't smile?
The next answer, ripple chips. Ripple chips.
Chips, but just a little bit kinkier.
What is the item that always burns my tongue?
Your next answer, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Who are the greatest Canadians?
Who were my elementary school softball coaches?
Good. I'm going to stick one in there. Your last answer for questions, sparkly spandex. What would your question be? Sparkly spandex, the answer.
What should city councilors not wear to Grande Prairie council meetings?
What trend do I hope teenagers don't adopt from the 80s?
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll go to the top of the list here, the top of the teams, and we have Team Idiot Aces for your final challenge of the night. Let me look this up here. Okay, this one looks good. This is one word at a time letter. We've done this before, but so for a minute, the two players compose a letter alternating one word at a time. The topic of this letter is return my cat or else. Return my cat or else. You have 5 seconds to prepare. When you're ready and when you begin, you'll have a minute from that time. It's all yours.
Dear
Next,
of
kin.
my
Cat.
has
No.
been
In
the
house.
please
Return.
my
Cat.
or
I
will
charge
you
with
catnapping
if
the
demands
are
not
met
by
you
immediately
I
will
start
cutting
newspaper
clippings.
thank
You
for
your
attention.
Oh, bravo, bravo.
Sincerely.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well done, everyone. It was just great. Those are all the rounds that we have time for tonight. Mr. Thiessen is calculating his numbers and thinking about that. While he does that, you can take him off the screen for a minute while I read a couple of announcements, or you can keep him on. Are you a playwright who has finally finished a draft of your newest play and you want to hear it out loud? Have you always wanted to write a play but were waiting for someone to come around and ask you to do it? GPLT is looking for new scripts for our actors to do virtual readings of. We are accepting submissions now. We would love a chance to showcase a local playwright, aspiring or otherwise, in our next virtual variety night play reading. Please send email submissions to box.office@gplt.ca. And while we wait for just another minute more, I want to thank everyone who made this possible tonight, especially Krause's Cleaners. As I've mentioned, they have been a sponsor of Grande Prairie Live Theater for a long time now, and we appreciate their sponsorship, especially tonight, as they have supplied us with these beautiful Krause's Cleaners Battle of the GPLT Improv Stars Cups, which I'm sure will be cherished for a long time by those who are lucky enough to win. If Chris is ready to go, we will turn it over to him to say a few words and to make the presentation.
Yeah, thank you very much, Devin. It's truly an honor to be here today. I even styled my hair for this occasion. Grew it out real long. I want to say great job to all the teams involved. It really made my job difficult because I laughed lots during all your skits. So Alyssa and Chris, Alex and Caden, and Crystal and Derek. Thanks for that. I'll even show you the notes that I made right here. As you can see, crystal clear. There was only one winner, and there only can be one winner. Do we have a drum roll? I will say this, it was pretty close. I was really looking for that punchline by the improbable chance people with the cactus in the butt. I thought there was an excellent opportunity for someone to say it's been an unbridled pain in the ass. I just never got that. So I had to take marks off for that, as you saw in my notes. But otherwise, fabulous work. The blue singing, unbelievable around Stressing Wizards, and the animation and the costume set changes for the Idiot Aces was pretty glorious as well. So with all that being said, and seeing if I can make out my own handwriting, I'm going to declare our winner of this event, the Improv Aces.
Oh, the Improv Aces.
Wait, that's not even a team name here. It's the Idiot Aces.
It's the Idiot Aces.
Hey, congratulations.
Surgical.
It was close. It was winning 3 points for all three teams. You know, improbable chance might have had it with the unbridled pain in the ass, but nothing to be ashamed of. Congratulations, Idiot Aces. You are the Improv Aces of tonight's improv matchup, to my entertainment, and hopefully not mine alone.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Chris. We appreciate you participating and your expert analysis, and we appreciate you being here tonight. We'll make sure these awards I accept on behalf of the Idiot Aces tonight, and after these have been placed in an autoclave and sufficiently sterilized, we'll get them right out to you. So that seems to be a wrap up. We thank everyone who participated tonight, everyone who joined us online. We thank Andrew and David, the producers. We thank Krause's Cleaners for doing that cleaning stuff and for sponsoring and providing the trophies. We thank our performers, Alyssa and Chris and Alex and Caden and Crystal and Derek, for all being here tonight in our first inaugural improv challenge manic mania night of improv here. We have rounds of applause happening all over the place. Remember, activities will be happening here at Grande Prairie Live Theater online every Thursday for the month of April and into May. Check the website, gplt.ca, I believe is what it is. Oh, we have to announce the door prize winner. The door prize winner. I've got it here somewhere. The door prize. Yes, the door prize winner is Karen Munjak. Karen Munjak. She was the only one to pre-register for the door prize, so she wins a door prize. And I'm not sure what the door prize is. Is it these tickets or something else? So contact the box office and they'll give you your fantastic door prize. So for now, it's Devin here live in the heart of the action, downtown Grande Prairie, the second floor of Grande Prairie Live Theater. Come check us out online, or when things clear up, join us in person. We'd love to have you. So long for now.